They made an Ash versus Evil Dead reference, and I love it.
Alright. So we just got finished watching Night of the Krampus. Hold up. Let me... Evan, turn your camera on.
My camera is on.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. On my end, it is.
Alright, now it's on. Okay, Night of the Krampus. It's about the Krampus who... It's about an old man who summons the Krampus to go after all these children, and, because they, pissed him off and stuff. So... Our first thing to talk about is what did we think of Krampus? Evan, what did you think? I personally thought it was great.
I thought it was CGI at first, and then it was like, wait, no, this is real. Then when I saw the eyes, I was like, wait, those have to be LEDs or glowing contacts. Then it's like, okay, so Krampus is real in this one.
Yeah,
personally, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Zeta, what did you think?
I really liked it. Like, compared to
your thoughts on Krampus?
We watched. Yeah, using practical effects for it is great. I love that they have an actual Krampus instead of the CGI that they did last time, and they did really well on it. Like, I don't know how to explain just how it was compared to what they were doing and how much of a budget they had. So overall, I really enjoyed it.
Okay, so the next thing to talk about, Herb. I thought Herb was hilarious. Evan, what did you think?
Yes! Herb the Skeleton can be my friend, man. Because Herb is funny. Yeah.
Zeta, what did you think?
You don't have to say anything. Herb don't have to say anything. He can just sit there.
As far as everything goes, he was great comedic relief for the entire movie. And I thought he was a really good inclusion. You don't see a lot of good comedy in horror movies. So for them to be able to do it so well is admirable.
So yeah, so I guess that we just talked. So how did we think how did they handle the comedy in this movie, Evan? What did you think about the comedy in this?
I enjoyed it. I laughed at Herb the entire time. Like when Herb was on screen, I laughed at him because he was funny.
Zeta, how did you think they handled it?
I think they handled it pretty well. There isn't much else to say other than they did good.
All right. So, acting, Evan, what did you think? I think it was pretty, normal. I mean,
it was better than what we've seen so far.
No. Zeta?
They have their ups and downs. Again, it's relatively good compared to, again, the last Krampus movie. Despite the little spikes here and there and all that, they still did really well. They were able to keep straight faces. It was more consistent, and I thought it was great.
Okay. Next thing to talk about, practical effects. I think the practical effects.
Best ever!
Yeah, they were the best practical effects that I've seen so far. Evan?
Best ever. Best effects ever.
Zeta?
Comic book guy.
Yeah, I really like their practical effects. That's one of the things I'm bigger on. Stuff for them to be able to do it so well, it just really made the film for me.
Okay. So,
I liked it.
Next thing we're gonna talk about, likable characters. I really enjoyed the cast. I really enjoyed the cast of characters. Herb, of course. The Krampus was pretty great. And I think the two main leads, the female detective and the male detective, the graveyard guy, forgot what his name is, but I think they were pretty great as leads. Evan, what did you think?
Yeah, I actually kind of liked them. Well, the female detective, she was kind of cute, so I gotta give her that one.
Zeta?
a majority of the characters, honestly, even the ones that they were trying to make out to be like these true characters, those are like my favorites of all. So
Okay. Music. How did they handle the music? I think they did it pretty well.
Really good.
they could have done better in my opinion, but still compared to the last movie, it was pretty good, honestly.
All right. The quality.
Yeah. Better than Krampus double.
All right. Evan, your camera.
Quality. My camera's still on my end is what it's telling me.
Okay, so the quality for me, it was pretty good. It was pretty decent. It kind of looked too pale for. It kind of looked a little too pale, but it was still great quality. Evan, what about you?
Yeah, I actually liked it. I'm with Nate on this one. It was kind of pale. So, and the actress' Evil Dead reference. I know we're not to that part yet, but I still want to mention it. That was the best ever.
Yeah,
Plus, Ash vs. Evil Dead is my favorite movie.
Zato, what do you think of the quality?
It had that sort of skewed film quality. Like, you wouldn't think this was made in like an actual studio or anything. Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah, despite all that, it was still watchable and everything. Like, you would rarely notice the actual quality of it.
Yeah, okay. Now, what about Bobby? The boy who gets taken in the beginning.
Bobby. Ooh, Bobby.
He was a jerk.
No, I hated him. I hated him.
You like Bobby?
I like Bobby.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Well, I mean,
the story. How was the story in this? I think it was pretty good. It was really accurate to the legend of Krampus. What do you think, Evan?
yes, it was. I'm with you, bro. I actually do think it was accurate to the legend of Krampus. This guy, this demon or whatever he is, who takes kids and punishes them, but keeps them.
You know your camera's off, right?
No, it is not on my end. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So continue.
Now, what I'm trying to say is, I actually enjoyed the story because Santa, but I'm kind of mad that Savage Santa was not in it.
I mean, then again, this is like
reference to what we're saying with Savage Santa.
Yeah. Then again, this was a PG-rated Krampus movie. But Zeta, what did you think of the story?
I thought it was a bit rushed, but overall, they got the main point of view in any Krampus movie. Oh, he gets bad kids, or like bad, all that, and like takes them away. And then you have like your stereotypical regular characters and people trying to get the Krampus alive as long as. So yeah, I guess it would make sense for it to be rushed since it's a small 30-minute film, but regardless, it was pretty good. It was pretty perfect.
All right, so next thing to talk about, the props. How are the props?
The fur on the gate, that was funny. And that looked like actual fur. It was like, what end did they steal that from?
My yeah. Criticism is only for like the Necronomicon at the end. I think they just grabbed a regular book and then try to like convert it to look like a Necronomicon. Because those are supposed to be like bound in actual human skin. And they just show like an orange book.
Ew.
So I that's my own
Probably
problem.
bound with Trump skin.
Alright, so let me talk about something. This is our next topic, the CGI. When they open up the attic and it's revealed that the children have been kept up and there's this gate blocking them, the gate almost looks CGI'd and it looks so terrible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask y'all, what did y'all think of the CGI in this movie?
If the gate were a little bit higher quality, I'm sorry because the gate was so bad. if the gate were a little bit higher quality, that would have been that. Okay, that would have sold it for me if the gate were a little bit higher quality of CGI.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a low budget movie, so they're not going to have enough time to actually spend on a gate for a 30-minute movie.
Yeah. Zeta?
I mean, the gate was the only real CGI that I took notice of. So if anything else was CGI, I did notice. The gate being as bad as it was really kind of negative points to it. So.
I mean, yes. Alright, so special effects. How are the special effects?
Good, but here's something that we haven't covered yet: the action scenes.
We're gonna get to that. Alright.
The special effects is good.
Zeta, what about you? Special effects?
Yeah, they were believable. I would have preferred them to be more like blood and gore, but it's their own.
Yeah.
And this is the last one too.
Okay. No, it's not the last Krampus movie. Lighting.
Is there another PG movie?
No.
Back to the R stuff, yeah.
Okay, so the lighting. How was to me the lighting for me? It could have been toned down a bit because the lighting it made the quality look so pale. So if they just toned it down a bit, that would have been great. But Evan, what about you? Yeah.
Dude, the lighting was way pastier than you.
Shut up.
It's true.
Zeta, the lighting.
We had this sort of like dull bluish hue to it, except for like maybe the beginning outside scene. But it was all like the lighting just made it look like I don't know if it was like their actual like artistic choice, but it was all like that really pale blue color.
Yeah. Okay, next thing.
Don't worry about me and Nate, Zeta. We do this all the time.
Next thing to get to is the horror. The horror of the movie.
There wasn't really that much though.
Yeah, but there was some creepiness to the Krampus parts. At least a little.
Like the horror, in my opinion, is more marketed towards little kids. Like you should see an adult be like, oh yeah, this is a nice movie. Like a kid would probably get like, I don't know, mentally scarred from it. You could sit your kid down in front of this movie and they'd probably stop being bad for a little bit. But in terms of like, horror movie, it didn't have that much. It didn't really seem like a horror movie to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Zeta on this one. I'm with Zeta.
Okay.
So they get like a 3-year-old or 4-year-old in front of this and say, "Here, watch this." And then they won't act up no more.
Yeah, I thought
they'd be good for the rest of the year.
Okay, so the next thing we're gonna get to is the accuracy to the Krampus legend. How accurate was this movie? I thought, for myself, it was pretty accurate.
Fairly accurate.
We got him there yourself.
You would see
with a paintbrush.
This one was like almost textbook in a way.
I mean, because most of the Krampus movies we've seen have only gotten so little accurate, but this one managed to get the Krampus tongue, the Krampus right, the chains, the sticks, and of course the children.
Bro, my phone is really hot right now.
Alright, and our final thing to get to, the action sequences.
Crappy. I mean, I could understand because it's a low-budget movie. They didn't want to act.
I mean,
it kind of looked like they were hitting each other, but I know they weren't. So, and then it's like, okay, why would you do this?
You get stuff like that all the time, though. Like with action scenes where people actually have to get hit or something, you're gonna see them like not make contact, have any impact at all. And of course, yeah, with low-budget movies, that's to be expected, but at some point, you just gotta, take one for the team. Like, just take it at that point. Because it looks so bad.
Indeed.
Alright, so our final ratings. I'm gonna give this a 5-star rating. Evan,
5 stars.
Zeta.
5 stars from here.
It's a 4 for me.
All right. So, is this a try it? Is this a skip it, try it, or watch it?
Watch it.
Watch it for me, Zeta.
Watch it.
Huh?
Watch it. It's a fairly short thing to watch. So, I mean, it's worth the time for some stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that is our review for Krampus, Night of the Krampus, and we'll see you guys in the next review.